I'm here with Tyler Smith, our Articulate hauler product manager. Tyler's going to take us through a complete walk around of the redesign of the new Articulated haulers. Tyler, before we get into it, can you tell us a little bit about the major upgrades from the previous generation to this new generation of trucks?
Yeah, absolutely, Alexa. The A50 is a 15-ton US payload. Previous model was a 45-ton truck. So we've increased the capacity of this truck by 5 short tons, so US short tons. We've also done some redesigns on this truck too. So we've increased the capability of the truck with the suspension, we've reinforced the axles, and we're offering a new Volvo transmission. So this machine has been reintroduced with Volvo DNA throughout the entire machine.
Tyler, can you tell us a little bit about the fuel efficiency improvements as well as the productivity improvements that operators can expect on the new generation?
Yeah, absolutely. From the A50 from the previous A45, we've actually increased the productivity of the truck by 10%, as well as increased the fuel efficiency of the truck by 8%.
Those are some awesome numbers, Tyler.
Let's open up the hood and we can look at the service features that are on this truck. Just like you can see from our previous generation truck, there are still a lot of similarities that we had. Some of the improvements that we've done over the previous generation truck, we'll start with our fuel filters. So our previous fuel filters, we had a manual priming system. Now we've upgraded this filtration system to an electronic priming system from feedback that we've had with the customers. There's also been proven items around the Volvo machine for many, many years. So Volvo stands out in the industry by not having any daily or weekly maintenance that needs to be completed to the truck. So on a Volvo truck, you actually don't grease it until 250 hours. And then we also have 1,000-hour oil change intervals.
Awesome. Thanks, Tyler. So we've talked a lot about serviceability and maintenance improvements, but one of Volvo's core values is safety. So can you talk a little bit about the important safety feature improvements on this new generation?
Yep, I think some of those features will be best shown up in the cab.
All right, let's take a look.
Now that we got up onto the platform, as you can see, we have handrails located around all of our walking platforms on our machine. All these handrails protect the operator from falling off the machine, so we don't want an operator to have any slip, trips, and falls. The other feature that we have now is when you need to clean the windshield of the cab. Obviously, we can't have a handrail in front of the windshield here, but now we have tie-off points located on all the Volvo cabs on the Articulated hauler lineup. These tie-off points are ISO rated for fall protection. For our operator's daily check, we now have a service access area located directly in front of the cab that the operator will be able to check their fluids before actually starting their daily work shift.
And lastly, what other safety certifications does this new generation have?
This cab also is certified for FOPS, which is falling object protection, as well as ROPS, which is rollover protection system, just like our previous generation cab was as well. All right, Alexa, now that you made it into the cab, what are your thoughts?
This is a completely new and upgraded cab. It's really awesome in here, completely different.
Absolutely. So a couple of the features that have been improved upon from the prior generation truck is we've increased the visibility off the left side and the right side of the truck. We've also increased the visibility out of the front side of the truck too by having a much bigger windshield and also redesigning the hood so you can see much lower in front of the truck too.
And what about these seats? These are a lot nicer than the last generation.
Absolutely. So what you're sitting in right now is one of our optional seats. So this is the ISRI Premium seat. The ISRI Premium seat comes with features like heated seat, air-conditioned seat, multiple temperatures. It also is auto-adjustable for the operator themselves. So once they sit in the seat will automatically adjust the air pressure based on their weight.
Awesome. And something else I noticed in here as well is the new Volvo Co-Pilot. So this wasn't in the previous truck, right?
Yes, absolutely. So the Volvo Co-Pilot is now more intuitive for the operator. A lot of the features that used to be in the old truck as switches are now integrated into the Co-Pilot itself.
All right, well, thanks, Tyler. Thanks for taking us on this walk around, and thank you guys for tuning in over here in North America.